removing Juneteenth from the list of city holidays and restoring Columbus Day, which I believe is a more appropriate holiday honoring our American heritage.
One, Idaho, so, what do you expect? Two, someone's resistance to accepting Juneteenth, which has been around for hundreds of years, is not reflective of its validity. It's more reflective of a biased education system that failed you. And to compare Juneteenth with Columbus Day, one signifies the end of an institution that literally built the country. You can't separate America and slavery. They are tied together. But to compare that to the celebration of a rapist and a pillager who didn't know where he was is insane. You also can't discover something that's already been discovered. Okay, happy Juneteenth, y'all.
The negative reaction to Juneteenth is always going to be staggering to me, because when you boil it down, what people who are against Juneteenth are literally saying to you is, we should not celebrate the end of slavery. That the end of slavery is not something worthy of a holiday. They could have all of the talking points and bumper sticker slogans they want. It's a made-up holiday. It's this. It's that. What they're saying to you, when you boil it down to brass tacks, is that the end of slavery should not be celebrated. And so when you see somebody have a problem with the fact that Juneteenth exists, you should retort with, so you were not in favor of ending slavery? Well, of course I was. Why would you say such a thing? Well, because Juneteenth is a celebration of the end of slavery, and you don't want to celebrate the end of slavery. No, I just don't think it's worthy enough to be celebrated. Why not? It's the end of slavery. Name another thing that's worthy of being celebrated more than that. And as I've stated in other videos, oddly enough, the very same people who always have a problem with the fact that Juneteenth exists are the same people that always say, we're the party of Lincoln. We freed the slaves. You Democrats are the ones that own the slaves. So it's your biggest accomplishment as a party in the history of your country, so much so that you to this day want to label yourselves as the party of Lincoln, but you don't want to celebrate it? You don't want it recognized? Something doesn't add up. The math doesn't math. So you can say how much you appreciate and agree with the end of slavery, and you can say how much it was us that did it, but if you're not willing to actually celebrate that, recognize the end of slavery, then to me, it's all bullshit. To me, you guys are the ones that still look at black people as if they should still be in chains, because you don't think their freedom is worthy of a single day of recognition.